Some people are just good people and you can just feel it. Spark they have, or this little special thing that they have that just you feel safe and happy around.
Tom Holland was the best friend once too. So how did he manage to date our girl Zendaya? Better take notes. 2021 might be the year of breakups, but it formed one of the strongest relationships too. Drumroll! Yep, it's Tom Holland and Zendaya, of course. Let's take a quick look at how Tom managed to wound Zendaya in his web. Y'all, they both broke the internet when paparazzi spotted them in Tom's Audi sports car kissing in July. And they literally couldn't even deny it, saying it was an accident because their faces were as clear as day. Not to mention, they both shared a laugh, insinuating this isn't the first kiss they both shared. Fans shared the same relief as Tom with tweets like, "I have to be the only man to be happy for Tom Holland for getting out of the friend zone with Zendaya." And boy, we're sure you're not the only one who thinks so. Zendaya and Tom Holland's friendship has always been one of the cutest in Marvel cinematic history, and possibly one with the most romantic tension. It is undeniable. But just how did Tom suddenly move from guy best friend to boyfriend? Well, we gotta tell you, his charm had a lot to do with it. But it also came with their mutual understanding that they like to keep their personal lives as private as possible and away from the eyes of the media. Tom once shared he really wishes to keep his love life private, especially when he was dating his now non-showbiz ex-girlfriend. He said that one of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world. And adds, "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway." And of course, on the other side is Miss Zendaya, who is literally one of the most private celebs ever, saying, "The equal sentiment is just that when you really love and care about somebody, some moments are things you just wish were your own. I think loving someone is a sacred thing and a special thing, and something that you want to deal with and go through and experience and enjoy amongst the two people that love each other." And fans could not contain their excitement about Zendaya's openness and love for Tom with tweets like, "Daya, like Zendaya just told the entire world that she's grateful for Spider-Man because she got to meet Tom. Like, blunt and clear as day. One of the most private celebrities ever did that. I literally do not know what to do with myself right now." And another says, "I want what Zendaya and Tom type love, private but known." But of course, this common ground isn't enough for Tom to move past the friend zone. Okay, people, let's get one thing straight. So, although the couple never really addressed the kissing pictures, Zendaya actually went on an interview days after it got out, as she was literally trying to dodge the question so bad, she actually gave us a glimpse of what it was like working with Tom Holland. I don't know how that comes into play in the midst of all that spicy interview, but hey, being in love can be quite confusing at times. Who wouldn't want to keep talking about Tom? Surely not Zen. As if adding fuel to the fire, another factor is revealed, y'all. And one of the very many, as Zendaya told InStyle herself how much she really admires Tom's passion about being Spider-Man. She goes, "Our director allowed me to come in every day of the shoot, and it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right." She adds that while he was doing a fight scene all day long, which is literally really exhausting, he'd look at the raw footage and go, "I can do that better." To which Zendaya responds, "He wants us to be perfect, and I really appreciate that." And of course, even the great Zendaya could not resist the charms of Tom Holland. She says, "He's a fun time." To which even the magazine's editor-in-chief could attest to saying, "Very charismatic, can make anybody feel comfortable and have a good laugh and a good chat." A fan tweeted out saying, "Look at how Tom Holland pulled Zendaya. He isn't the best looking, most shredded, or have the most money, but he has charm to him. Helps that he's got social status and good looks. But so does every celebrity, so why did Zendaya choose him? Dang, the dude even sways me to like him." And Girl, can we even deny that? He's the most likable man on the planet. He can cast his web on me anytime. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, Tom proves to us that being nice is still very much in trend, and more than enough to pull the great Zendaya to become his girlfriend. Finally, the good guy wins. In fact, his very likable character probed our girl to even fall for him more. Remember the pictures taken by the paparazzi in July of them kissing? Yeah, girl, they're serious. Serious. Because a few hours later, Zendaya's mom, Claire Stormer, was seen with Marvel's newest couple. And remember how we also mentioned that Zendaya was a private person? This is also because of how protective her family is, and how they're known to be pretty hard on her boyfriends. Girls, she says it herself in her interview with British Vogue. My dad, my brothers, it's a whole thing. Good luck to whoever wants to take that on. So for Daya, it must have been an astonishing feat that Tom was able to get along with her family and gotten their support. Even fans couldn't deny that Tom's almost part of their family already. Can we talk about how happy Zendaya's mom looks for her daughter and Tom? And y'all, the people on Twitter are a different breed because they're literally tracking Tom's mom's every move. Tom's mom is following a Zendaya fan page. And the list just keeps piling up because, babes, another thing that got Tom out of the friend zone is how he shows off Zendaya, even when they were just so-called friends. Yes, flexing is in now, you guys. In 2018, when they were just friends, he already started posting her on Instagram. Fans are even speculating this Instagram post captioned, "All hail the queen, killing it mate," was actually Tom's subtle way of calling her his girlfriend. How? Y'all fan theories are wild. They're speculating that Tom means mate as in werewolf mate, as in love of his life mate, and the I can't live without you mate. This was also because of the increasing dating rumors surrounding the two, and fans actually think that they've been dating since 2017. Fans predicted all of this with tweets saying, Sky Jackson's mom exposing Zendaya and Tom dating in the Just Jared comments. But we knew this already. Along with a picture confirming the apparently long relationship saying, yes, it's true, they've been on the low for a while. We've been fooled. Another tweet, literally representing all of us, says, I really survived having to see Tom call Zendaya mate for all these years, like, we really made it. Heck yeah, we did. Because, girl, from literally 3 years of calling each other mate and bro, the long wait is finally over. And I mean, not gonna lie, it was pretty cute and it did add to the growing romantic tension between the two. Twitter user @TomsFluger jokes on Twitter saying, Tom Holland calls Zendaya mate? Tom Holland once called me mate. Thus, Tom Holland, Zendaya, and I are all dating. But moving on. On Zendaya's birthday, despite being Hollywood's most private actors, Tom posted a greeting of Zendaya on Instagram captioning, My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up. XXX. That's right, y'all. My MJ. Damn, I really hope someone's taking notes because Tom's got some moves up his sleeves. Zendaya then replied to the post 5 hours later saying, calling now, with a heart emoji. And of course, if you haven't guessed already, fans went to Twitter saying, Tom Holland went from calling Zendaya mate to calling her my MJ, and I think it's beautiful. Another said, my mom saw a picture of Tom and Zendaya together, and she said, are they married? I answered no. Then she said, well, that look right from the guy looks like he married her years ago. Guys, I'm sobbing. Y'all, if they don't get married, I swear love is not real. But ladies and gentlemen, we should really take some pointers if we want to pull our own Zendaya. Comment down below your thoughts, make sure y'all stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.